So the first cleaning product that I absolutely love as a minimalist is my DIY antibacterial spray. I did put it in a amber glass bottle because it is made of 2 ingredients. 1, 99% alcohol, and 2, peroxide. So peroxide breaks down with light, so that's why I ended up purchasing, it came with 2. So I purchased a little set on Amazon of these spray bottles, and I absolutely love them. They're very easy to put labels on them too. So we have a little label maker, and I labeled them so they wouldn't get confusing, because like side by side, they look the same, but they're totally 2 different DIY products. The reason why I decided to make my own antibacterial spray, there's many reasons why, but 1, cost effective. Like, this is a lot cheaper than purchasing product after product. 2, it creates less waste. I'm buying those 2 ingredients to do this product like by the gallons on Amazon, so I don't have to keep buying like plastic bottle after plastic bottle. And 3, it's just a lot cleaner than the cleaning products that are out there, especially in the US. I don't know about anywhere else, but here there is no regulation. Like, the same thing goes for like fragrances, beauty products. There's no regulation on what these companies can put in their products or the transparency. Like, when you look up the full ingredients of cleaning products, fragrances, you will not see like the actual full ingredients. Like, they don't have to put them if they don't want to, because there's no regulation here. When it came to the cleaning products that I was using like the antibacterial wipes, and I felt so guilty using those all the time. 1, they're really bad for the environment, and 2, it would cause like a rash on my hands, so I would have to use gloves. And I see a lot of people just, you know, wiping things down with them bare hands, so I thought it was okay. But there's something in those antibacterial wipes that is causing my hands to get like, it's like little red dots everywhere, and yeah, those weren't working out, so I switched to a spray. And I was using, it's the Blue Method bathroom spray, which is still antibacterial spray. That one, it works good, but it smells horrible, and it puts the smell in the air, like very thick chemical smell. And for my lungs, it felt like it was inside my lungs. I know that sounds drastic, but anyways, I decided to search online, like do my research, and I seen this recipe. I seen like a bunch of other people using the same recipe, so I don't know who to give full credit to because everyone's using this. So I don't know who the original maker was of this recipe, but I will have the measurements linked down below. It is very effective, it's cost effective, it's clean, and it's so simple to make. And it lasts quite a while. I have like about this much left that I have to make more. I disinfect like our doorknobs and the bathroom once a week, so this comes in handy. So like a whole bottle of this will last a little over a month or maybe more, depending how often you disinfect your house. And the next cleaning product, I know it's gonna look the same, but it's different. My glass cleaner. So this is not just glass cleaner, this is half water, half vinegar. I'll have the measurements linked down below. I have been using this DIY glass cleaner method since way before I became a minimalist. I want to say when I was like 23 years old. I was so sick and tired of, 1, the smell of commercial glass cleaners like Windex. I would use that for my car, and seeing how many like streaks would come on, and then the smell would bother me, and it was expensive. So I ended up looking online and found that you could use vinegar and water. I never went back to commercial glass cleaners. And another cool thing that I learned over the years is that this is also a multi-purpose cleaner. I use this to clean my countertops. When it comes to like after I'm done cooking and things like that, I will use this to sanitize like the countertops. I do want to put this out there though. I use a cutting board while cooking and things like that, but I don't eat meat or anything like that, so I'm basically cooking with only vegetables because I live a plant-based lifestyle. So cleaning an area like this after I'm cooking is perfectly fine. Now if you cook with meat, you probably want to go more for like something like this to clean the countertops, depending on what countertops you have, because this is pretty powerful with the 99% alcohol. So if you have like real marble, I don't think you could use this. just Google it before you ruin your countertops. But if you cook with meat, like eggs, you don't want to just clean with this. You want something a little bit more heavier than just vinegar and water. I don't think this will sanitize completely with all like the juices and stuff. With vegetables, this is perfectly fine. So I clean this table with it. This is just like it's a Costco like plastic table for now because our real dining room table broke, but it works really good. The countertops, it works good. I also clean the stove with it, like the main frame of the stove top, the dishwasher. Like I said, multi-purpose cleaner, and it works so well. This one I will say that I fill up quite often because I use it every day. I try to clean every day. Try to, clean the table after we're done eating, the countertops after I'm done cooking. I cook every day, so this comes in handy. And again, it's one less thing to purchase. Like I said, I haven't purchased commercial glass cleaner or multi-purpose cleaner in over 10 years. So perfect little money saving cleaner. And it's also a space saver because I purchased like this big gallon of vinegar, and that's all you need to make this. So to make these products right here, these two products, all I need is 3 gallons of the ingredients, and those 3 gallons would last me, I want to say like maybe 7-8 months, and that's it. Instead of constantly purchasing new cleaning bottles, having backups. That's another thing that I see online a lot is those restocking cleaning product videos. I cringe every time I see them because I feel like people stock up way too much, and I just don't know what's the deal with overstocking up on products you don't need constantly. Like, it's okay to purchase like a gallon of some items and then just refilling a bottle. A lot easier, huge space saver, and better for the environment. So this product is not clean. It is a little on the toxic side. Again, I'm not perfect, but this is the only thing that works when it comes to our hard water situation. I feel like the hard water has gotten worse or gets worse in the summertime. Even my hair, and look at how fried my hair is. And I want to say it's because of our hard water situation. My hair never looks like this, even with me adding leave-in conditioner, doing an aloe treatment, trims all the time. My hair has been going through it, and I think the water is just a lot harder in the summertime. Anyways, when it comes to hard water, you guys know that it leaves this film on the tub, and it just looks disgusting. So I have to use something like this. These are magic erasers. They're for the bathroom. In order to save money, I'm not going to take them out because I do not touch these anymore with my hands. I didn't know you needed gloves to touch these, and now that I know, I only touch them with gloves because these can cause a huge rash. They do come they come pretty good size. I cut them in half in order to save money because these are not cheap. These are fairly expensive. So I cut them in half, so it comes with 5. You technically get 10 instead of 5. So that just works out for us as of right now. I use it in the bathtub. You can use it. I also use it in the sink. It says you can use it with tile grout grime. I call BS on that because we have I feel like we have the worst tiles ever, and no matter what I do, it cannot get clean. I've tried every DIY method. I've tried a lot of products, and at this point, your girl gives up. So I'm just focusing on cleaning the tub and cleaning the sink with this. This is the only thing that works. Yeah, so it's not it's not one of those products where I'm oh my God, get this, it's perfect. I hope one day someone comes out with, or maybe one day someone will make up a DIY cleaner that will work great for hard water stains. But as of right now, like I said, this is the only thing that works. Also, I want to put a little warning. There is warnings in the back of this product. Don't use this on wood, copper, stainless steel appliances, non-stick coating, vehicles. I see a lot of people, especially on Instagram reels and stuff, using this on the rims of their cars or on the grill of their cars. It's yeah, it'll get them clean, but over time it's gonna break down paint and things like that. So don't use this on your cars. Like, this is not made for your cars. This is made for the bathtub. And I want to say it's not made for all bathtubs though too. So just look into it, okay? Like, do a small patch test on your wherever you want to use it. But for us, that's the only thing that works when it comes to hard water stains. Like I said, I have tried every DIY method out there. I've tried the baking soda, the vinegar. I've tried so many DIY methods when it comes to hard water, and it's just not, like, I feel like it does work in like the winter time, but in the summer and spring and fall, the hard water is insane. Like I said, my hair is just like going through it because of the hard water. And same thing with my partner, his hair is also really, really dry. So we are looking into getting maybe a filter for the shower. They're just extremely expensive, but that's my little like problem area, is the bathroom here. It's like by far the worst water I have ever dealt with in my life when it comes to apartment living. But hopefully, fingers crossed that we get to move one day. Now, this is a recent buy, and I'm so grateful that I came across these. I ended up purchasing a little container for them to keep them nice and organized and not like mix them up with my other napkins. These are microfiber rags, so I use these to clean. One is missing because I cleaned yesterday, but I use these to clean everything. Like, I'll have, I guess this goes hand in hand, so I'm just gonna mention it with it. I have a bucket, and I'll fill it up with some warm water with a little bit of Castile soap, and I will use one of these little microfiber rags. I'll start wiping down like the cabinets, the fridge, things like that, to get like a good deep clean. You'll be amazed on how dirty the water will look when you're done. I feel like that's the most satisfying part of cleaning, is how dark the water turns. I ended up, like, the other day, I took one of these rags, like I said, filled this up. You don't have to fill it up all the way. I filled it up to like maybe about here, and I went to go clean the washer because I just wanted to see how dirty it was. You guys, the water was so black that I thought that maybe like I spilt something in it. Like, maybe it looked like you just poured like black ink into the water. That's how dirty the washer was. So I have like this thing now where I'm like, before I wash my clothes, I wipe down the washer in the laundry room here. And I don't know, I feel like maybe that's what helps our clothes get a little bit cleaner. I could be a little bit too much when it comes to cleaning, because I really enjoy cleaning a lot. I find it very relaxing. It just works out so well. Another thing that goes hand in hand with this whole little process is gloves. So I used up my cleaning gloves. I had one pair and I ended up purchasing them from Target. I think it's honestly, I think it's from the brand of this guy, was this Mr. Clean. It's from that guy's brand. I get a size medium. It's like the white ones, and they last me about, I want to say like 7 months. I have another pair too in my car, so when I clean my car, I wear the gloves. I'm trying my best to start like wearing gloves while cleaning so my hands don't get dried out. Even though I am using like natural, just water and soap and stuff like that, I don't want my hands to dry out. So I'm learning how to wear gloves with cleaning. I didn't grow up like that. I grew up with my mom. She would grab like a bigger bucket than this, fill it up with really hot water. I remember her like boiling the water, pouring it in here, and putting like whatever we had on hand to like clean, whether it was Fabuloso or Pine Sol. Yeah, we would have to clean like every Sunday, like her knickknacks and stuff. And we wouldn't wear gloves. And I remember my hands getting so red and itchy. So I'm trying to unlearn the whole like no glove situation while cleaning. I'm like, you know what, Kiara, you need gloves. Even though you're working with clean products, you still need gloves to protect your skin. So these work great. I'll try to like link a dupe down below for these rags, because I ended up getting these from Kohl's and I tried so hard to find a link from them. Maybe I can try to find a link with YouTube, but with Amazon, they don't sell these. These are from the Food Network brand, and they're so thick and they work out so well. Like when I'm cleaning, all I need is one because they're so thick. They're not thin. They wring out really, really nice. They pick up all the dirt. And then the container I purchased from Target. I actually purchased 2 of these because they were only $3. And the other one I have is has our, what's it called? Like the stove rag. So when I'm cleaning, I can just wipe my hands on those rags. But I know I'm talking a lot about cleaning. I'll try to link the bucket down below as well. And everything else that I mentioned, I'll try to link down below, you know, the bottles. That's it when it comes to like products. The other last 2 things that I use that I've been using for a very, very long time is my Dyson, which is like right there on the side. It's a Dyson V8. I'm not gonna go grab it because it's very, very dirty, but that's what I use to just vacuum up, you know, the floors and also my car because it comes with like different attachments. I've had this Dyson since 2018. One of the best purchases I ever made. And it's so easy too to change the filter and deep clean them. I deep clean mine every 4 months. So once when there's a new season, I will deep clean it. It does take time to deep clean your Dyson, but it's worth it. If you want to prolong your products, it's best to maintain them. So that's what I do. I deep clean our Dyson every 4 months. Another thing that I love and use and I've had since 2020, so I purchased it around the pandemic, was our steam mop. I am not a fan of old-fashioned mopping. My partner's still a fan of the old-fashioned mopping. I'm not. I feel like it just like pushes, it just moves like dirt around. I prefer a steam mop because I feel like it's way more effective. It's, you know, obviously it's super, super hot water, so it's disinfecting your floors without using a cleaner. So you're just using water that gets really, really hot, which kills around 99% bacteria or germs, things like that. So again, I will link that model down below. I will say there's only one flaw with the model, the steam mop model I have, and that is when it comes to like taking the tank out, it's a little on the tough side. You have to use your muscles. So that might not be for everybody. That's like the only flaw it has, is like the tank is very like, you know, it's very tight in its little slot. So you have to like really push it up. There's some times where I just don't have the strength and I have to ask my partner to do it. But it's still a great steam mop. I'm sure they have different models by now. It's been almost 5 years. So those are the 2 expensive cleaning products that I own. And that's everything I use, you guys. Like, I try to keep it as simple as possible. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just going with what works right now with cleaning products. And I would say like my favorite method when it comes to cleaning is this whole bucket thing lately. Like, I'm addicted to seeing how much dirt comes from like the cabinets and stuff. I'm just so addicted with seeing how dirty the water gets. Like, it's to the point where I'm like calling my sisters and I'm like, you want me to clean your cabinet? You want me to clean your floors? Because I can make it happen. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me. Like I said, I'll have everything linked down below if you're interested. If you do not need these products, do not purchase them. Save your money. If you have cleaning products that work, then do not fix something that's not broken. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed and I will catch you in the next video.